Welcome back, everybody! Do you think that Frances is gonna do it? Do you think she'll put the whip away? Oh my gosh, she put the whip away. That foolish prosecutor! When I get my hands on him! Oh, now she pulled it back out. There we go. My whip is going to give him the thrashing of a lifetime! Eek! Miles, why don't you try talking to her? Good grief. On that note, I guess I should probably hear what she has to say. Well, might as well, I guess. Is there any harm in doing that? Alright, Kay, let's have a conversation about nothing, shall we? Do you notice anything? I can't believe the evidence went missing. We really did find the murder weapon, that knife, right? Yes. It was in the alligator's mouth. I wonder if someone took it with them. We cannot deny that possibility. Let's ask everyone involved with the case. We might find out something. Indeed. Let's do just that. Well, I don't see Courtney here or Sebastian the Best here to question them about things, but alright. You're like, did you know anything about what happened? Don't you think today's trial felt kind of strange? The defendant, Mr. Rowland, was awfully relaxed. Indeed. It was as if she already knew the evidence had gone missing. It's kind of what I was thinking too, really. And Miss Courtney seemed not different from usual, too. There may be something at work behind the scenes during today's trial. Ooh, what do you think it is, Edgeworth? Any ideas? I believe that this testimony is bogus. You can't believe it. It's coming from a very shady camera person. Okay. 2 minutes ago, the president never passed the 5th first floor storeroom. Oh, okay. That's the same picture. Alright, because I originally got updated. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go over here. Compendium of Laws for Beginners, huh? I wonder if even I could read them. Ah, but it looks like Volume 1 is currently out on loan. I better wait and start with the first volume. Otherwise the story won't make any sense. Okay, I hate to ruin it for you, but law books don't have any story to them. Aww. But I wanted them to have story to them. Well, that's too bad. The law is not a story. During the recess, no one may enter the courtroom. Really? No one can get in? Like I said, during the recess, no one may enter the courtroom. But if nobody can go in, nobody can resume the trial, and we'll be stuck in recess forever. Nah! You're right. We're all doomed! Mr. Edgeworth, do you like how I pointed out that contradiction just now? I don't think you'll gain any useful information by pressing the bailiff. Oh, why not? During the recess, no one may enter the courtroom. Really? No one can get in? Why can't I skip this? It's the exact same thing. It's literally the exact same thing. You're right, we're all doomed! If you check the door, it does that. If you talk to him, it does that. And you can't skip it if you do one or the other. You can only do it if you do the other one twice. It's pretty weird. Oh, excuse me. It's an old whole leather sofa. Yeah, the leather's full of holes. Indeed, it's a whole leather sofa after all. I feel like there was a contradiction somewhere in this conversation. Nah, you're just imagining it, Edgeworth. You're just imagining it. Mr. Edgeworth, where do you think you're going? No, I wasn't going anywhere. I was just examining the door. Ah, I see. It's #1 rule of the Great Thief. Ensure your escape route. Good thinking. If you want to become the Yatagarasu's assistant, all you gotta do is ask. Since you, I'll let you skip the written exam and skills test. I'll hire you on the spot. That's quite alright. I appreciate the sentiment. Well, that's nice of her to do that, I suppose. There's a notice posted in front of the water fountain. Excuse me. Step on the pedal to enjoy amazingly delicious water. However, once it starts flowing, it will never stop again. So please be prepared. So this fountain is basically out of service. Alright, let's do this. Are you prepared? Calm yourself, Kay. Well, come on, Edgeworth. You can activate it for forever, can't you? The schedule for upcoming trials has been posted in this bulletin board. Of course, Patricia Rowland's trial is listed as well. Mr. Edgeworth, we can't find the missing evidence. Yes. It will be a serious problem. Let's try talking with Francisca and Mr. Shields. I'll talk to them last. Patience. Patience. So it's the same thing as that other door. Alright, okay, that's cool. Oh, I almost forgot about the center. It's a model of the courthouse. It's really well made. There's something written on the information panel. Press the button to activate robot transformation sequence. Reservation required to view the transformation show. Please inquire at front desk. This model courthouse transforms into a robot. But Mr. Edgeworth, She's unusually quiet. I thought she'd make a fuss about wanting to see it. If the model can transform, does that mean that this courthouse can also? Kay, I assure you that's not possible. But perhaps there is more to this courthouse than meets the eye. So you just said that, and then you said that there's more to it than meets the eye? Wait a second. Oh my gosh, transformation, robots. Oh my gosh, but there's more than meets the eye. Ah, jeez. I almost missed that one. Transformers references! The courthouse is so much fun. There's even a wild animal tamer here. A wild animal tamer? Her showmanship could use some work. But that lady really knows how to handle a whip. Although in her case, her whip was used to tame humans. That is very, very true indeed. Isn't that something we can do? Well, actually, I just got a great idea. We put on an animal show inside the courtroom. Everyone would be caught up in it. And then maybe they'd have to delay the trial another day. No, wait. If we did something like that, I'm getting arrested for sure. Nah, you'll be fine. The court's not so cold as to arrest someone for showing everyone a good time. Right, Mr. Edgeworth? I prefer you didn't flagrantly encourage such criminal behavior. Yeah, come on, Kay, get it together. What's up, Ray? Kay, looks like you've got your memories back. Yeah, I'm all better now. Uncle Ray was really worried, you know. Though that other Kay was also pretty cute. Well then, now that you've recovered, how about a hug for old time's sake? Nope. We need to focus on the trial right now. Yeah, things aren't looking good. I like how just before when her memories were lost, she was like, sure, I'll have a hug. That sounds great. But now it's like, no, back to normal. It's a lovely badge. You like it? I'm sure what else would look great on you, Miles. This is Kay's treasure. I couldn't possibly wear it. I see. Radio then. I guess there's no other choice. At this rate, the only thing left for you is to wear a defense attorney's badge. No. I fell right into his trap. Or did you? Getting Kay involved in an incident like that is inexcusable. Well, I guess the only good news is that my sweet little Kay got her memory back. My memory? I'm sorry. Somehow I don't remember your name. Wait, that didn't come back. So all our memories didn't come back then. Okay. Huh. What? Hey, you sound serious. Don't tell me you've really forgotten about Uncle Ray. Oh, how could you? Well then, how about a hug to cheer me up? Nope. Gotcha. It was just a joke, Mr. Shields. Thank you so much for everything you did for me when I lost my memories. Phew. Jeez. Give me a break. Well then, how about a hug of relief? Nope. These two have fallen back into their old routine. That is true. That is a pretty old routine indeed. Alright, well this is kind of unfortunately long. Maybe a little bit too long. This evidence holds the so-called key to the case, right? Oh yeah. It's possible. Yep, then hold on to it closely, hurry, put it away. He doesn't think much about this. I honestly thought that like whatever he said for these two was gonna be the new thing. Because I mean the Grand Tower, she's like, it's just the Grand Tower. I was like, why are you saying the same thing for that as this? So, whatever. But I guess not. Can't forget about the so-called key to the case, right? No siree! Don't forget that key to the case, because the key to the case is the key to the case. I bet this lock is also the lock to the case, but... I mean, where's the key to the case that goes with it, though? That's what I want to know. We can't have, like, a million keys to the cases, can we? No. No, we can't. It makes absolutely no sense to have it like that. Alright, okay, this is it. That's it. Okay. Well, that's how it is. Now let's talk about the trial, shall we? Or should I talk to Francisca first? Oh my gosh, I don't know. No, I will talk to Francisca first. So they said they did say talk to Ray and Francisca. So maybe.
Well, if it isn't former prosecutor Miles Edgeworth.
Francisca.
Those who abandon the path of the prosecutor do not belong here. Now be a good boy and go home. Figure out what you want to do with your life.
And then she's gonna be all like,
I don't care anymore. You can go ahead and talk to me now. Is that supposed to be a replacement for your prosecutor's badge? It certainly suits you, Miles Edgeworth.
Hold it! This badge suits me way more than it does Mr. Edgeworth. When did this become a competition? And why does this badge suit him exactly? Yeah, sure, whatever, I don't know.
Kay Faraday, have you had any more problems with your memory since your recovery?
Nope. I remember everything perfectly now, including how I secretly wanted to steal a closer look at your whipping technique.
Interesting. If you want to see it that badly, I'll show it to you.
Arg, why me? Ah, so close. I felt like I was almost about to see through it. One more time, Miss Von Karma. Show it to me one more time, pretty please.
Very well, since you asked so politely.
Could you two please stop this at once, pretty please? Aw, she actually stopped? What the heck? What is this nonsense?
Have you had any problems with your memory loss? Oh, jeez.
I can't believe it. Okay, stop talking about her memory loss. Let's move on to this thingy.
Miles Edgeworth, unlike you, I am actually busy. I don't have the time to look at something like that. Why don't you look at this? Look at the evidence again by yourself.
She is certainly as harsh as ever. Well, of course, Francisca does what Francisca does, and therefore she's harsh as heck.
This is Zhang Fa's?
Yes, the president of Zhang Fa, Di Jun Hong. We discovered his body just recently.
Well, what are you saying? There must be some kind of mistake.
No, I confirmed it with my own eyes. There was no mistake.
This incident couldn't have something to do with my child.
No, it is nothing of the sort. We just came here to speak with Judge Courtney.
Miles Edgeworth! Are you trying to distract me by showing me evidence that is unrelated to this trial?
No. Yes, I am trying to do that. My apologies. It seems I shouldn't have shown it to you.
Shouldn't have shown it to me? Were you trying to conceal the incident from me?
Oh my gosh, you can't make her her mind right now. No. Just what do you want from me? Well, anyway, that's that too. Oh my gosh. Did she want to be shown it or did she not want to be shown it? I mean, she seemed to be sending a little bit of a mixed message right there. Come on, Francisca, don't do things like that. They're not cool like that, you know?
Oh my gosh, it's a thing! Oh! It's a piece of paper!
Still, what are you going to do, Francisca? The recess is only 15 minutes. And it's been way longer than 15 minutes already. It's easy to say that it's probably been, I don't know, a day and a few minutes, perhaps?
You're always so calm and collected. Like an anchorman reading off a teleprompter. It makes me sick.
You should probably stay classy and avoid a confrontation with her for now. Yes, stay classy, Edgeworth, stay classy. Knightley's murder. Francisco, I never expect you to end up taking over the prosecution for this case.
The bodyguard of the president of St. Far, Horse Knightley, was murdered. The defendant is the former warden of the prison, Patricia Rowland. The knife she used as the murder weapon had been prepared as evidence.
However, the murder weapon has disappeared without a trace.
Not only did he abandon his own case, but he also made me look like a fool in court.
No. Why are you whipping me?
The next time I see that foolish fool of a prosecutor, I'll whip some backbone into him.
I don't mind if you whip some backbone to him, but stop whipping innocent bystanders. Yeah, come on, Francisca, stop doing that, dang it. Alright, your turn. Your turn to be getting a lot of things. At any rate, we'll have to search for the evidence. We can't interrupt the trial. Uncle Ray's in a pickle. If only there was someone who could find the evidence for us. That look of expectation on your face says it all. Couldn't we just pull what happened in, like... I swear, wasn't there something like that before? Where either the defense or prosecution wasn't there and there was almost a verdict ruled in favor of the person who was there? So couldn't Ray Shields just not show up and then Francisca shows up and then she'll just get declared guilty because her defense wasn't there? So it's like, okay, well there you go, boom. Gotcha, guilty as charged. The look of expectation on your face says it all. I mean, couldn't that happen? I could have sworn that was a thing at one point, but maybe I'm just imagining things. Miles, you still don't have your prosecutor's badge, right? Do you finally feel like following your father's footsteps? I simply left it in someone else's care. I wasn't stripped of my badge. Furthermore, right now I am unable to follow my father's footsteps. I see. Well, there's no need to rush your decision. Take all the time you need to determine the path you want to follow. In any case, the door is always open for you to Edgeworth Law Offices. Mr. Shields. If only there was someone who could go search for the evidence for us. You know, like you, of course. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Very well. I'll go look for them. Oh, Miles, you do that for us? Of course, finding the evidence within 15 minutes will be no easy task. Well, if worst comes to worst, Uncle Ray and Franny Pie will help you stall for time. Dot 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 dot. Until you recover the evidence, we won't let her hand down a verdict. Please do so. Francisco, are you okay with this?
You're asking me, Francisco von Karma, to help you out? You'd be better off spending the rest of your life as an anchorman for the local news.
Miss Von Karma, this is an emergency. We could really use your cooperation.
I understand. As acting prosecutor, I, along with the attorney over there, shall continue this trial. Meanwhile, you and the former prosecutor shall run around and look for other evidence. All for my sake. It's a job that suits you perfectly.
I'm glad you're on board.
I am that too, and I really don't want to eat arrested again.
This sounds like fun. Regina wants to tag along too.
Alright, that would be helpful. Now then, where should we begin? Wait, these two are gonna tag along? Why? I think we should go find that person and hear what they have to say. Who should we talk to in order to learn where the evidence went? I would assume Sebastian the best, but... Oh. He is here. Okay. Cool! Anyway, who's new here? Well, we actually got a few new people here. Did I even... Lead actor in the monster movie, not very childlike, but... Wait. Oh, yeah. I think I did read that, though. Justine Courtney, age 26, gender female, judge member of the PIC, suspected in the murder of the president. Dick Gumshoe, age 32, gender male, homicide detective at the local precinct, in charge of the initial investigation. Raymond Shields, age 36, gender male, head of the Edgeworth Law Offices, took over the offense from Jill Crane. Francisca Von Karma, age 19, gender female, daughter of my mentor, Manfred Von Karma, working with Interpol. Sebastian the Best, who we will question indeed. Age 17, gender male, clumsy rookie prosecutor, disappeared after finding out his father was a criminal.
Patricia Rowland, age 37, gender female. Oh, jeez. That was sudden. I did. Whoa now. Okay. Ex-warden of the prison defendant in the murder of Horace Knightley. Regina Barry, age 17, gender male. Why? What is wrong with me? Gender female. I just made Patricia Rowland Regina male randomly. Why? Chief animal tamer of Berry Big Circus, Simon Superior. Siren Keys, age 24, gender female. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm literally kidding. That was a joke. Gender male, apprentice animal tamer at the Berry Big Circus. Came to see the trial. Alright. Okay, everyone's done finally. Sebastian the Best.
Yes, the person in charge of the evidence was Sebastian the Best.
Oh, you mean that really prosecutor, right? Got it.
I'll leave him to you.
Alright, time for Uncle Ray to have a strategy meeting with the opposing counsel. It's the two of you. Ugh! Miles Edgeworth! You better not keep me waiting, lest you end up like your friend here.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind.
Did she really need to whip me right there? Was that necessary to set an example? Why do you need to set an example? Ready? Bye, wait for me.
Now then,
That is a loud vehicle outside, my gosh.
now then, let's go help look for Sebastian as well.
Oh my gosh, it's Courtney. Ah!
Judge Courtney.
If it isn't Prosecutor Edgeworth, I hope this all went well. That all went... Wait, that all went well? All is well? Wait, what? All is not well? What was going on in that trial earlier?
Okay, there's no need for that.
But, even though Miss Courtney should know exactly who the culprit is, what made you... ... In a court of law, the only thing that truly matters is evidence. Whatever my own feelings may be, it should not affect the verdict.
So is this the judge persona of Justine Courtney we're seeing?
Cold-blooded and heartless. It's fine if you think of me as such.
Even as a judge, she's still this stubborn? Judge Courtney, there's just one thing I'd like to ask you.
And what would that be?
2 nights ago, you went to the roof of the Grand Tower.
The roof, you say?
You met with the president there, correct?
The president... clarify the president of Zhang Fa. We're not in Zhang Fa, for Pete's sake, so... She could be thinking you were talking about the president of the freaking Japanifornia or whatever, you know? I don't know. My gosh.
You met with the president there, correct? The two of you were caught on the security camera.
Is there some sort of problem with that?
Today, the president's body was discovered. Very close to the Grand Tower.
But that's...
You understand now, don't you? You're a suspect. What happened between you and the president up on the roof?
Nothing. We merely spoke for a few minutes. Once our business was done, I headed straight home. I took the elevator back down alone.
Indeed, that was shown in the security camera footage as well. What exactly did you and the president talk about?
That... I cannot say.
I see. However, I cannot afford to let up just yet. That being the case, I guess my only remaining option is to use that. She's definitely hiding something. And I'm going to draw it out of her.
Time for logic chess! Oh!
2 nights ago, Judge Courtney met with President Hong. ...
I can never get used to this background changing. I always witnessed it from afar, but now it's like, why? Why is this happening to me? It is true that I spoke with President Hong on the roof of the Grand Tower. However, we only discussed business. There was no need to tell you what was said.
Just like in the trial earlier, she won't reveal her personal feelings easily. When she's speaking as a judge, it would be better for me to wait and see what develops. Now then, I'll start by asking her what she talked about with the president.
Logic chess begin. What did you and the president talk about?
Could you tell me what you and the president talked about?
My meeting with the president was strictly business. And since it has nothing to do with you, I am not obligated to answer your question. Wait, I'm an acquaintance, of course. Ah, freaking heck. ... I appreciate your understanding.
Even so, you certainly are a very busy person, aren't you? You're a member of the PIC and a judge as well. You even assist with the investigations.
I am simply fulfilling the professional duties that have been assigned to me.
Was your meeting with the president also one of the duties assigned to you as a judge?
Yes, of course it was. I'm one who lives for the law. I would never act outside my professional duties.
Didn't you help out this morning? This morning you returned Kay's promised notebook to me. I don't believe that all of your actions are simply done for the sake of your duties.
It's true, it seems I still retain some immature qualities.
I wouldn't call it immature. It was your own personal kindness. Weren't you also distressed when you found out the president had passed away?
Yes, it is very unfortunate. Why did he have to die?
It seems he was crushed by the head of a monster called the Mighty Muzilla. Excuse me. You see, Muzilla is...
Is that true? Do you mean the president died at the temporary Muzilla film lot?
Yes, that's right. I'm surprised that you know about Muzilla.
Yes. I had heard about it from Sebastian. He told me that the movie was being filmed near the Grand Tower.
She seems awfully shaken up about that. And I'm also curious about Sebastian, who went missing along with the evidence. She said she wouldn't talk about the president. However, I might be able to get her to reveal her secret through another line of questioning. She's flustered beyond normal. There must be some reason behind it.
Where is Prosecutor Best?
Francisca may have taken over the prosecution Sebastian's place. However, as long as she still possesses some of the evidence, the trial cannot proceed.
Did I say she? Now I'm making frickin' Sebastian female. My gosh, I swear. I intend to carry out a fair trial, assuming I said that, which I'm not entirely sure if I did or not. If the prosecution is unable to present evidence, the defendant must be declared not guilty. Wait and see. ... I am a judge, I cannot allow my own personal feelings to get in the way.
So you're saying you're not the least bit worried about Sebastian's whereabouts?
Of course, I am. I'm worried about Sebastian as well, but...
Are you worried about anyone else? You're worried about Sebastian as well? Wouldn't that mean that there was someone else you're worried about? By any chance, would that person have something to do with your unnatural behavior?
That's impossible. I'm a follower of the law. I will not be swayed by personal feelings.
Is the judge only human? It may be true that those who stand in the court have a duty to follow the law. However, we're not superheroes. You and I are only human. It's impossible to completely ignore your own feelings and render an impartial judgment.
I agree, you can't render impartial judgments because otherwise it's not going to be very effective against the enemy, of course. It is as you say. As I am now, I cannot hand down an impartial verdict.
Judge Courtney, why don't you tell me the truth?
Just what am I supposed to do? That's a new expression from her right there. Oh, no, this is impossible! What if she suddenly just went into that mode all of a sudden? Because she's like, just freaking out now.
For Judge Courtney to become this distraught, to find out exactly who she is searching for. Up until now, she's been wearing the mask of a judge. This time I should be able to draw out her true feelings.
Are you searching for Prosecutor the Best?
Is the person you're searching for Sebastian by any chance?
When Sebastian learned of his father's true colors, he went into hiding of his own free will. I am worried about him, but this may be a trial he needs to overcome on his own.
Wait and see. ... Since he went into hiding of his own accord, he can return whenever he wanted to. Could it be the person you're searching for is unable to return under their own power? In regards to that, my lips are sealed. I am unable to talk about it right now. When I think about what might happen to that child if I talked... who is that child you speak of? That child? Could you tell me who you were referring to? It's nothing. Please pay it no mind. Judge Courtney's expression has changed. It seems I've managed to uncover a clue. Who are you searching for? Judge Courtney, tell me who you were searching for. My lips are sealed. That is not something I can talk about right now. Let me try using that clue. Could it be the missing child? Could it be you're searching for the child who has gone missing? Since you said it was a child, I presume they're of a young age, correct? I simply cannot answer any questions about him. That boy has nothing to do with you or the president's assassination. ... I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. What? Maybe we should try another line of attack. Are you searching for Mozilla? Are you searching for the mighty Mozilla? I don't have time to play along with your jokes right now. It's not a joke. Just a moment ago, you were surprised to learn that the president had been crushed by Mozilla, correct? I was simply surprised by the president's cause of death. I think that he passed away at the temporary film lot, of all places. What's wrong where he died? From the way you're talking, it seems you have a problem with where he died. That's not true. That's impossible. It's just for the president to have passed away at the film lot, a place where dreams are made. I just thought it would be better if the movie's cast and crew remained unaware of the truth. So it won't affect the box office. That never found the body, though. I'm very sorry to say this, but I have you cornered. However, the movie's cast and crew are already aware of the president's death. I encountered a female staff member and John Marsh at the crime scene. No! How could it have come to this? She seems to react strongly when it comes to the staff of the Mozilla film. This could be a useful clue. Alright, now I gotta do this, right? Let's try using that clue. Could it be that missing child? I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning, of course. Let me try using that clue. Is he involved in the Mozilla movie? Earlier when Mozilla was brought up, it seems to be a sensitive topic for you. Is that child you spoke of involved with the Mozilla movie? How did you know that? You're usually so calm, but you seem rather distraught right now. Please tell me, who is that child? I understand. If you come to know this much, I should prepare myself for the worst. The child I'm searching for is a boy by the name of John Marsh. John? Why do you want to know his whereabouts? And I think we'll find out why she wants to know his whereabouts in the next exciting episode, everyone. Oh, a cliffhanger in the middle of logic chess? How could you, Kratos? Why would you do that? Because I need to. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm actually a little bit sorry right now because this is, well, reasons. Let's just say that I'm recording this at 9 o'clock in the morning and this episode has to come out in 3 hours. So I have to end this as quickly as possible. So I'm going to end it right now. So see you later, everyone. Bye!